Okay, Judy. So these exercises are to try to get your toes to be able to turn in more so that when you walk, your toes aren't turning out all the time. So the first thing we're going to do is walk up behind the chair. We're going to hold the back of the chair for balance. Your feet are pointing forward. What we're going to do is we're going to come up on your toes. I want you to make sure the weight is over on your big toe. Then we're going to roll out to the little toes. We're going to roll back into the big toes, come up real high, and then go down. We're going to do 5 of those, so we have 4 more to go. So you're going to come up on your toes real high. Make sure you're on the big toe. Roll out to the little toe. Roll back up into the big toe, and go down. That's 2. 3 more. Come up on that big toe all the way up. Roll out to the little toe. Roll back into the big toe. And back down. We have 2 to go. Come up on that big toe. Roll out onto the little toe. Back into the big guy and down. 1 more to go. Make sure your feet are still pointing forward. Don't let them turn out. Come up on your big toe. As high as you can. Roll out onto the little toe. Back into the big toe. And down. Good. So now we're going to work on turning the hip in. Let's start with your, let me check my list. Let's start first by taking your left foot. You're going to turn it in all the way as far as you can, pointing to the toes of the right foot. Now you're going to pull your tummy in real tight, hold that chair. Make sure both knees are stiff, and if you can, put weight onto the big toe of your left foot and hold it there. Okay, now while you're holding that there, let's take your left hand and reach it way up to the ceiling. Make sure you keep your tummy pulled in so you don't have that pain in the back or the butt. So reach up high. Stretch those fingertips out. Okay? We're going to slowly bring the arm back down to the front. Keep those feet planted. Keep your right hand holding the chair. Let's turn your left hand to the back. Keep your eye on it. Keep your chin pulled in. Make sure you're breathing. Keep that tummy in. And then come back to the front. Untwist that foot. Stand and rest for a second. Now, we're going to turn your right toes in to face the toes of the left foot. Lock the knee. Pull that tummy in. That'll help keep that pain from coming in your butt. Now, press the weight down on the big toe of the right foot. Keep it there. Hold on with the left hand. Let's raise the right hand up. Stretch that shoulder and those fingertips up to the ceiling. Don't forget to keep the tummy pulled in. Now let's reach the arm to the front, and we're going to turn the arm to the back. Try to follow that thumb with your head. Keep your chin tucked in, keep your tummy in. Back to the front. Good. Now, we're going to do both feet at the same time. So, I'm going to turn my toes in. You turn your toes in as much as you can. The first thing we're going to do is make sure we can lock our knees. Now, you're going to feel that in your lower back kind of tweaking. So I want you to squeeze your butt and pull your tummy in real tight. Lock those knees. And try to put some weight down on the big toes of both feet. Don't let it go to the outside of the feet. Let's just hold this position. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, good. We'll stop. Okay, so now we're going to go over to the arm of your couch. Don't forget to take your chair with you. Let me check a couple of things here first. Okay, so for the arm of the couch, we're going to start to stretch the front of the hip by using the other leg up on the couch. So I'm going to start by putting my right my left foot up on the arm of the couch. Let's start with your toes turned out on the right foot while your left foot is up. So keeping your foot planted flat on the floor, let's bend the left knee forward. Keep your tummy pulled in, and you stay up straight. Now I'm going to come back, put that foot down. We're going to turn your right foot, the toes are pointing forward now. We're going to put that left foot back up. Pull that tummy in, keep your right foot planted, keep your right knee stiff, bend the left knee. Breathe. And we're going to come back up. The final one, I'm going to turn the right toe in as far as I can. I'm going to pick that left foot up. This time, be careful, make sure your tummy is really tight, and bend that left knee again, staying up straight. Keep that right foot planted. And then come back. Okay, we're going to do the left foot the same way. So now, I'm going to start with my left toes pointed out. My right foot's going up onto the couch. Make sure you have your balance. Make sure your left foot is planted, the left knee is stiff. We're going to bend your right knee, pull that tummy in. Make sure you're facing forward. Make sure you're breathing. And then come back up. We're going to turn the toes of the left foot forward. I'm going to put my right foot up on the couch. Left knee is locked, foot is planted, tummy's in tight. Let's bend that right knee. Good, let's come back. Last one here, we're going to turn the toe in a little bit. Up the left foot. We're going to plant that foot, put your right foot up on the couch. Pull that tummy in, and let's bend that right knee again. Keep that left foot flat on the floor. Make sure the big toe is touching equally as the little toe is. And come back up. Now we're going to do a couple alternatives here. So, this time, I'm going to keep my left foot planted with the toes pointing forward. I'm going to put my right foot up. Keep your tummy pulled in tightly. Since your left foot's on the floor, let's raise your left arm up to the ceiling as high as you can. Really reach it up as high as you can go. And then put that back down. Let's go ahead and switch and do the other one. So now you're going to stand on the right foot. You're going to place your left foot up on the chair. Your right toe should just be pointing forward. I'm going to switch this chair. The chair will now need to be in your left hand. Sorry about that. So that you can hold on. So right foot is on the floor, toes are pointing forward. Left foot is up on the couch, holding on with my left hand. I'm going to reach my right hand up to the ceiling as high as I can. Really reach it up there. And I'm going to put it back down. We have one more to go. We're going to have to switch the chairs to do it. So this time I'm going to put my right foot up on the chair. I'm holding on with my left hand. I'm going to reach my right arm forward, and now I'm going to turn that arm behind me as far as I can, keeping my focus on my thumb. Keep that left foot flat, keep your left knee stiff, keep that tummy in tight, bring that hand forward, stop, put your foot down. One more. I switch the chair. I'm going to hold it with my right hand. I'm going to put my left foot up onto the couch. My right toes are just pointing forward. I'm going to reach my left hand forward. I'm going to turn that left hand. I'm going to follow it with my eyes, keeping that tummy pulled in. Keep that right foot flat on the floor. Bring that back. Good, stop. Now, I'm going to show you one other stretch for your calves. So you have to go to your door frame. Okay, so you're at your door frame now for the calf stretches. So we're going to change this up for you. The first thing is hold the door frame. Take your left foot and put it behind you with your toes pointing out. Turn to the side a little bit. Keep that left foot pressed hard on the floor. Keep the left knee straight. We're going to bend the right knee, and of course, keep your tummy in. Go down there. Let's hold this. We're going to hold it just a few seconds. You should definitely feel some stretching in the front of that hip. If you're getting pain back here, make sure you're pulling your tummy in. Good, come back up. Now let's turn the toes forward on the left foot. So the toe is now pointing forward. Press that left heel down. Keep it pressed down. Bend the right knee. Keep your body up high like mine. Don't bend forward. And again, you should feel stretching going on here. If you can't tolerate the length of time I'm stretching, stop early and come back up. So the last one, we're going to stay in that position. I want you to bend the right knee again. This time, holding on with the right hand, I want you to reach your left hand up to the ceiling as high as you can. Reach up, keep that tummy in, and put it down. Okay, we're going to switch feet. Hands on the door frame, right foot back. Toes turned out slightly to the side. Keep your foot pressed, the right foot pressed down. Press that right heel down. Bend that left knee, keep your body up. Pull the tummy in, don't forget. And we're going to come back up. Turn the toes forward on the right foot. Plant that right heel down. Slowly bend the left knee. Keep your body up. Keep your tummy pulled in tightly. Good, come back up. We got one more to go. Keep a hold with your left hand. Slowly bend the left knee to your tolerance. Get a stretch going. Keep your tummy pulled in. Reach your right hand up to the ceiling and reach and reach and reach and put that down. We'll call that a wrap.